Hi, friend. Right now I am pulling apart some camellia from my mom's. She's got a couple of bushes in her backyard, um, and camellia bushes are what we get green tea from, or herb tea. um, it's white tea, green tea, black tea, depending on um, when it's harvested. This um, I think will make like really good black green tea. I mean, you can smell it. Put it in my nose. You smell it. It smells like matcha. Um, I don't particularly care for matcha because it's so concentrated, I think. But when you when you grind, you'll ground the leaves. I'm not planning on grinding these, breaking them up, of course, to make some tea bags and tea leaves. And you can do loose tea, um, but I I don't want to grind these for matcha. I really I don't care for matcha. Maybe um, grinding for matcha for beauty products, I would do that. You know, putting matcha and mixing it with some shea butter and coconut oil, using it as a or making a matcha face mask. That would be really nice. Um, but yeah, so there's a couple of different things I could do with this. But right now I'm just taking them off of the twigs, the cuttings that she did when she was pruning her bush. And yeah, so she has some flowers that are blooming as well. So I'll definitely take those and use those for beauty products. I like to make lotions and soaps, and I'll dry those leaves up, the petals. I'll dry the flower petals and um, make that into a powder and mix it into um, our shea butter. That will be nice. It's also it's just a lovely scent. It's just nice and fresh. To add that with rose or any other floral. I have some lavender. I think that would be nice too. Okay, just wanted to share that little tidbit, what I'm doing. I just like to do little things. I mean, we have such an abundance, and all it takes is just sitting and taking time to process and put it together and make use of the natural resources we have all around us. We just need a little patience and creativity, and we can live a life of luxury. This is a luxurious, abundant life. We just have to keep our eyes open to the miracles and wonders that have already been presented to us. All I'm doing is taking these off of the twigs and putting them in a jar. It's meditative too. It's just such a blessing. Every step of all of this is a blessing. I know some people say, well, who has time for all of that? You have nothing but time. We have nothing but time on this planet. That's the gift we've been given, and I don't understand why we cheat ourselves. Why we cheat ourselves of the gifts we've inherited. We were just born blessed. We come into this world with time. And this world has everything we need and everything we could ever possibly desire and more. We can't even imagine what's in store for us. If we sit and take the time to enjoy the moment as it comes, to appreciate the abundance. Look at this. This is so much. I have this jar full. And yes, the leaves are full. I'm going to grind them down to matcha. I can also, but I still have so much. So these I can grind down to matcha. This, I still have so much. I'm going to have to get a couple more jars. But I can process that down to just the tea leaves to boil. But I have so much to the point where it's overwhelming. It's a matter of perspective. If you perceive your world as abundant and joyful, and you choose to focus on those things, it comes to a point where you're so blessed it's almost a burden. No, I won't say it's a burden, because then, it gets dialed back. But bring it on, bring it on, bring all the blessings. But it's so much. There's no reason to hoard it all. There's no reason to worry. Why should I worry? Why should I fear? My God knows I need everything. My God's already prepared everything for me. All right, friends. Thank you for listening. I hope you feel blessed.